First Baptist Church, this coming Sunday, we will reconvene in-person worship and celebrate Easter in October. Let me tell you, no one is more excited about this than your pastor. At our executive council meeting earlier this week, Jim Howard said, "I look like a kid in a candy shop," and he's not wrong. But while we are reconvening, and while I am incredibly excited for Sunday to get here, I do want to make sure that we're all on the same page heading into Sunday morning. To try and make this digestible, I've broken it into 3 primary subjects: what to expect, what not to expect, and what we expect from you. Let's look at those in reverse order. First, what we expect from you. You see, the truth is we are in fact each other's keepers. And we want to be good respecters and caretakers of our brothers and sisters in Christ. In order to help us keep everyone safe, we ask that you do these things. We ask that you only come if you are feeling well. That while you are here, you remain 6 feet apart. That you remain in your family group or household group. That you wear a mask at all times. That you limit movement around the building and restroom use if possible. That you refrain from eating or drinking. That you follow flow to avoid crowding, that you keep all your personal items with you, that you follow all the posted instructions and direction from any FBC volunteers. These are the same kinds of expectations that you'll find in most public spaces these days, and you should have received or will receive a postcard before Sunday with that list on it. Would you put that postcard on the visor in your car and read over it before you walk in on Sunday morning? Second, what not to expect. These items, realistically, are the ones that will make worship feel so very different for the foreseeable future. For instance, don't expect a fellowship time. We're deliberately minimizing the length of the service in order to discourage restroom use. Coffee and other drinks counter that intent, if you know what I mean. And they require you to remove your masks. One day we will eat and drink together again, but not yet. Don't expect a paper bulletin when you get here. We will have a QR code for you to scan with your smartphone camera that will take you to an online version of the bulletin. You can practice right now on your computer screen. Just hit pause, open your camera app on your smartphone, point it at the QR code on the screen, and voila, it should pop right up. But if you don't want to do that, don't worry. We'll have everything you need throughout the service projected onto the screen. Don't expect to sit in your seat. The sanctuary is set up for social distancing purposes, so we're asking you to be flexible and to sit in a new or different seat. Gasp! If your usual spot is occupied or roped off. Don't expect to sing. I confess this one is hard. But I promise you, Victoria, Shazia, and Devin have been working hard to provide music, the tunes of familiar hymns, and a worshipful atmosphere, even though there will not be any congregational singing, which is just too risky stuff. Don't expect a greeting time. Instead, find creative ways to say hi to one another that don't require contact. I know, what's a Baptist church without some handshaking? Instead, we will encourage you to share the peace of Christ and visit together on the sidewalk after worship. Don't expect to walk right in. There is a deliberate screening process as you come in on Sunday, and it may take a few minutes to get in because there might be a line. Please plan for that and be ready to greet the volunteers with an upbeat and excited attitude. We promise it will be worth the wait. The doors will open to the public at 10:10 a.m. On the flip side of that coin, don't expect to exit wherever you want. We will be directing everyone to leave through the same door and encouraging you to continue practicing social distancing as you exit. We will make accommodations for those with mobility issues, both coming and going. We'll hurry you to the front of the line when you arrive, and we will make sure you can get out through the atrium when you leave. Finally, Don't expect a test. There's no need to memorize anything I've just said. We will help you through this whole process from top to bottom, I promise. Lastly, what to expect as we reconvene worship this Sunday. We will greet you with excitement and enthusiasm as we bring the family back together. It will be a glad reunion. We will be ready to worship God, to grow in our faith, to look for opportunities for you to serve Christ's kingdom, and we will be ready to walk with you in life. In other words, we will be church. Things will look a little different, feel a little different, be a little different, but God is not different. God hasn't changed, and God will be with us, and that is good news. We look forward to worshiping with you in person this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. or finding you on the live stream. God bless.